Hey Virgo, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is a general reading, guys. This may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. We're gonna have a look at your person's feelings, intentions, and how they view this connection from the 1st to the 10th of December 2021. All right. So it is a general reading, guys. If you need a personal reading, you can DM me on Instagram at Tarot with Nemo, or you can reach me on my email address at tarotwithnemo on tarotwithnemo@gmail.com. Okay. All right. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Tell me, how does this person view the connection with Virgo? How does this person view the connection with Virgo? From the 1st to the 10th of December 2021. How does this person view the connection with Virgo from the 1st to the 10th of December 2021? Wow. So, for the ones, first of all, who've broken up, this person here wants a reconciliation with you. Okay. For the ones who are not talking, if you guys are split, you guys are broken up, whatever, they want a reconciliation with you. For the ones who are already there in the relationship and there's been like a split, or there's just been like no communication, or you guys have had a fight or something like that, there's a decision that this person had to make, and they were very indecisive. So what was happening is that they were very on and off. This person here was either fearful of other people's opinions, or there were a lot of realizations, okay, but they were very conveniently avoiding their inner calling. Okay, they were avoiding the inner call. Okay, they were avoiding an awakening. Okay, now there's a huge wake up call here. Okay, and how they view this connection is a wish fulfillment. You are someone who makes them very, very happy. Okay, then one compares to you, and you're the one that they want, which confirms the 10 of cups. This person wants a happily ever after with you. They want to reconcile. They want kids. They want happiness. They want the dogs, the hamster, everything with you. You are the ultimate wish fulfillment. Okay, there is nothing else, nothing more that they can ask for. However, are they doing anything about it? Well, not yet, because the view here, how they view this connection is that they put you on a pedestal. They are hoping, wishing, praying, hoping for the best, that you guys can have this someday out here. But yes, they're being very, very optimistic. They have faith in the universe, and they know that you are the right direction. They know you are the right direction. And they're wishing and very, very positive and very optimistic that this connection can work out in the near future here. Okay. The star is like I said, right, it's a wish fulfillment card, but again, the star is more like just having faith, right? But sometimes only having faith in a connection doesn't really work it. Yeah, doesn't really make it happen. You got to put in the work, right? And then you leave it to the universe. What are this person's feelings towards Virgo from the 1st to the 10th of December 2021? What are this person's feelings towards Virgo from the 1st to the 10th of December 2021? So I feel like I said, for a lot of you could have shut the cycle. Okay, you could have closed the chapter with this person out here and walked away, is what I'm getting here. This person has a lot of clarity. Okay, either they want clarity, either they want a breakthrough in communication, or they want to give you the clarity, they want to communicate, they want to break the ice with you. Whatever it is, right, this person here wants to tell you the truth. So they probably want a brand new beginning with you, which has a lot of truth, honesty involved, transparency. I like this new beginning here. It may be a little tough here, because the Ace of Swords is usually the kind of it's like a harsh truth, so which can make or break the situation. So after knowing the truth, either you choose to walk away, or then you choose to stay, because now you have everything's on the table out here. But that's what they feel the need to have clarity with you after a chapter has shut between you both here. Okay, so yeah, after there was an ending between you both here, now this person all of a sudden realizes what they want with you. In their feelings here with the 7 of cups here, either this person has a lot of options, which actually doesn't make sense, because you're the only one that they want. So let's not talk about options here, at least for the spread that I'm doing for the people out here. I feel this person is only daydreaming about you. They daydream about you. They are constantly thinking about what they want with you. They miss you. They have a lot of emotions for you. They don't know what not they want to do with you. But wishful thinking. Two cards which are telling me that there is a lot of wishful thinking here. All right. So with the star card here and the 7 of Cups here, that's a lot of wishful thinking here. Okay. So like I said, hope, faith that things will work out between you both here. But please go, please. But it's like there's a lot of I want this, that, but there's procrastination here. So it's wishful thinking. Again, let me repeat myself. They want the best with you, but they don't know how to achieve it. Okay. Or they also think that they have too much time. Okay. They have too much time before they make a decision. Okay. To pursue this connection is what I'm getting here. Okay. But confusion here. This person is very bad at decision making. Okay. You know, for a lot of times here, I just got this card for one of my relatives that I was reading for. This card came in when this person usually wanted the best. That's another way of looking at it. Maybe they want the best and maybe they're waiting for the right time here, but this person does not want to see the reality. Okay, maybe this person wants someone here who has everything, who's like 100 out of 100 here. Okay, so maybe there is some riffraff between you both here. There is some tension between you both here where they probably feel that you're not on the same page or something may just not work out here. But this is telling me that I want it all. I want it all. Okay. So they want it all with you, but they're not doing anything to make it. But wanting it all with someone could also be a very unrealistic choice because you're setting unrealistic expectations also. Okay. Just say. Now in the Tower, in their feelings here, there is going to be a sudden change. There is a sudden change in their feelings. There's a sudden epiphany, a sudden realization, which I already told you was there in their viewing. Okay. There is like whatever they were avoiding right now. Okay. So I feel here for a lot of you, two situations. If this person was avoiding giving you or investing into this connection here, or if this person was not putting in their 100% in the connection, probably they were taking advantage of you, or yeah. So for a lot of you, if they were taking advantage of you, or probably, you know, they were abusing their power, or they were just trying to, you know, make you, you know, you were always the one who was giving more and receiving less. Then now they have a decision here where, not a decision, but it's like the universe has given them a slap on their face. Okay. Where it's like they were avoiding the red signals here. They knew what they were doing was the wrong thing to do, but they continued doing it because they tried to get away with it. They tried to dodge a bullet. They tried to avoid a disaster. They tried to run away from responsibilities is what I'm getting. But now there's a huge awakening that they have out here. A lot of awakenings from this person out here, okay? It's like all of a sudden now they want to right a wrong. And with the Six of Pentacles here, this person here now wants to invest into the future of this connection. For a lot of you, this person could be married here. For a few of you, sorry. Okay, relax. If you know this person is married. If this person isn't married out here. Now, if they're married, then they definitely want to give you more this time around. But they have to give to two people here. They are ready to give you more this time around. If you're married. If this person is married. If you are married to this person here, or you were in a relationship with this person and you broke up, then this person now wants to give you more, and now they want to invest into this connection. They want to look at the future of the connection here. Okay. But yeah, they want to balance the scales out this time around here. Okay. So there's a realization here where they want to give you what you deserve. All right. And they have that clarity here. Like I said before, they have that clarity. They know that they fucked up. They could have been very defensive all this while about this, but yeah. Alright, tell me this person's intentions towards Virgo 1st to the 10th of December 2021. This person's intentions towards Virgo from the 1st to the 10th of December 2021. Oh, alright. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, Virgo. Reconciliation is there like 100% is what I'm getting here. But it's going to take some time. You're going to have to have patience. So this person here wants a balance. They want a compromise somewhere. So you may not get exactly what you want, Virgo, okay, when this person reconciles with you. But this person definitely wants to take the middle road out here. Okay, so they want to meet you halfway. Halfway does not mean that, oh, I want commitment, so you come and tell me, you give me commitment, and I get the commitment. That's not being halfway. Halfway, like I'm just saying, for example, like if you want commitment with this person here, maybe this person chooses to be exclusive with you. Maybe this person chooses to put in that practical, sincere, genuine effort this time around here, but still not commit to you. Is the kind of feeling I'm getting, okay, looking at the cards here. In their intentions here, they want to reconcile. Like I said, for a lot of you, if you've broken up, then this person has nostalgia. They miss you, they reminisce the memories here, they miss the happier times out here, and they're constantly living in the past memories that you both have had, the happy ones. And for a lot of you, this person also wants a reconciliation here, because we have 3 cards of reconciliation here. Some of you could be younger to this person out here also, could be a long distance relationship. That's a strong soulmate connection. Okay, so they do believe that there is a strong attraction, there's a strong connection that you both have, and they cannot shake it off. They can't let you go no matter what. They can't stop thinking about you. They're going nuts. In their intentions here, they do love you to the moon and back here, but it is not in their intentions to express it. So they love you, but they're not going to say it. That's just what their intention is. Why? Because this person here, I wouldn't say they're thinking practically. I'd say they're trying to keep it very, very cool, calm, collected. They're trying to stay very moderate out here, which is why I said they want to keep it very moderate out here in their overall intentions here. Okay, so they're trying to think very logically right now. Okay, they want to give you what you deserve. They want to, like I said, they want to right a wrong. They want to make things right this time around here. Probably even get married to you. Okay, it is on their mind. Marriage is on their mind with you. Commitment is on their mind with you. However, they do feel that it's kind of wishful thinking out here. But for a lot of you, I feel more than marriage, I feel this person realizes that they fucked up too much. I feel that they realize that this person really regrets the way they treated you, is what I'm getting here. Okay, and now they're feeling very guilty about it. But with the 3 of Swords, this person's hurting. Okay, so if there were any words that were said that hurt you or hurt them, something's broken their heart, something's broke your heart out here. There were words that were said, there were intentions, or actions that were taken which hurt or broke this person's heart, or they broke your heart. Take it how it resonates. But this person here is hurting like hell. You may feel that they're chilling, they're cool, they're happy where they are, but there could be either a third person, a third party situation. Now, third party does not mean that someone who's like a close friend or someone. I'm just saying a third party means there could be someone else in their life because of which they had to choose them and not choose you. For a few of you, for the others of you, they could have chosen their family. They could have chosen other people's opinions. They could have chosen to leave you because of fear. Anything, any third thing that was external to you and them, okay, which came between you both here, which broke your heart, which broke their heart, and they have a lot of regret about it. But however, in their intentions, I feel they want to take it very, very slow. There are no hurry here, okay. So they want to keep it very peaceful. They don't want drama, but it's like, you know what? Let's get into balance. Let's get into harmony. Okay, let's keep it very cool, cordial. Okay, although I want all this with you, Virgo, but I want to take it one step at a time. Okay, so that's what I have for you. The reconciliation is there from the 1st to the 10th of December here. Looks like they will, but I don't see them reaching out. That intention is not there. I mean, even if it wasn't their intentions, I'd still say, I'd still have some hope. It is in their intentions. They don't miss you here, okay, but I don't see them reaching out yet. But yes, they want a reconciliation here, so you want to wait. You can wait for them for a little more while here. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Hope this reading resonates, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.